Hi, my name is Katrina, and I'm a member of BAMA GCAS cohort. And my interdisciplinary research is centered around the narratives of belonging, uncivilization, lost cosmologies, and decolonization. In my work, I'm inspired as much by etymology as by cartography. To me, maps are a single artifact that represents simultaneously the worst and the best in our species. The courage of exploration and facing the unknown merged with poorly defined power, colonization, missionary attempts, and slavery. In my research, I investigate that paradox, wondering how to draw maps that encourage the blank spots and blur the borders, or how to keep up the curiosity of the expeditions without falling into the colonial trap. The subject of borders has been naturally a significant part of my journey, since for the past 12 years I have lived a life of a nomadic writer. Thanks to that lifestyle, I had an opportunity to work as a creativity teacher in South Korea and Cambodia, and I continue to develop the practice of the lateral thinking. I have also facilitated workshops of storytelling for belonging with migrants and asylum seekers in Spain and in refugee camp in Jordan. As an activist, my main focus is climate justice, migration, and overpopulation. True to the interdisciplinary approach of GCAS, I find subjects of language, nature, and migration deeply related. Perhaps every research is in some way inspired by legendary Tikkun, a glue of the world. Since the original meaning of border is a separation between the wild and the settled, it only feels sensible to connect the research on migration with the questions on rewilding. That also leads back to the language, as since domestication of the language, we became linguistic refugees from the land of invocations, spells, and lost cosmologies, losing our sense of belonging to the wider community of non-human lives and forgetting the magical function of language. Hence, I also include in my explorations collective consciousness, archetypes, and works of Jung. Finally, I'm interested as well in nonviolent civil disobedience and power dynamics. Currently, I'm writing a book on resistance and compliance through the eyes of the dictator's wife. Traditionally, those fields of research would be considered separate disciplines. But with GCAS, I feel encouraged to deepen the education without borders. I look forward to the future encounters around global centered for advanced studies.